What's going on, everyone? My name's Patterrz, and for the first time in about 10,000 years, CoroCoro actually has something cool in it. Because usually, back in the day in like Oras, CoroCoro was the go-to for new information. But that's not been the case for the past few years, and CoroCoro has kind of fallen to the wayside. But hey, on Cerebi today, which, you know, Cerebi.net, I'll link in the description, of course, as usual, we have something cool here. Apparently, there is a contest to name a Pokemon move. Now, I know that whatever the result is won't be nearly as cool as anything that you or I could come up with, and they'll be very, very careful on what they end up choosing, but you can submit your applications or your suggestions in Japanese or in English. So that's pretty cool. And the move itself is a special steel type move with 140 damage that does major damage. Obviously, it's got 140 damage. That's a lot of damage. But it reduces the user's hit points by 50%. So it's basically like Mind Blown when you use it. Essentially the same thing as Mind Blown. And it's a special steel type move, which is... How many good special steel type moves do you really know? Like Flash Cannon, there's what, like Doom Desire, if you even count that. Would you even count Doom Desire? So this sounds like a move that would be used by maybe like a pseudo legendary, even maybe a possible legendary. I wouldn't say a cover legendary, but I mean Sword and Shield is a steel type move and it is special. It could be the ace move of the Sword legendary because it's more of an attacking move, and then we could see the Shield move be more defensive. I don't know, that's a little bit of speculation. Hey, don't usually do a whole lot of that anymore, but you have until the 10th of May 2019 to enter. I don't actually know how you enter because it doesn't say. Maybe you have to enter through CoroCoro. I'm not sure. And the winner will receive both Pokemon Sword and Shield. Crazy is that? And then the 20 runners-up will get one copy of the game. So that's pretty cool. I just wanted to make a video on this because I want to have a little bit of a discussion about the name. What kind of name do you think would fit well? And you can use absolutely anything you want. Don't say anything offensive, obviously. Like, don't be sitting there, you know, typing racial slurs. Like, that's not funny. But if you can think of some actual, genuinely either serious good names or funny names, I would like to see that in the comment section below. But that's that's basically the main reason that I'm making this, is I just want to see what your ideas are and what you can come up with. Like, for example, I looked up some name generators for different things, like anime powers and attacks in different games and stuff like that. And I have something here. So let's go ahead and generate some attack names and see what we can come up with. This is literally an anime power generator that I just found. For example, Blast Assault. Which, now that I think of it, isn't that bad of a name. But if we go back to here, it does say that it has to be 8 characters in length, which is... You know, it's a bit short, but let's disregard that rule for now while we have a little bit of fun between ourselves. Crashing Gadgetry. Okay. Crashing Assault, Crashing Motor, Crashing Wheel. A lot of crashing going on here. Hopefully that's not the same as in real life, guys. No, don't want a lot of crashing. Hopefully that's not the same as in the game. Don't want a lot of crashing in the game. That would suck. Jeez. Device Lance. Yo, Lance something would be cool. In fact, Lance would work. With all the history in the UK and with Galar being based off the UK, like something Lance? Could you imagine? And Sword and Shield? Like that's all like medieval stuff, and the Lance was a medieval weapon. Okay, we're plotting, dudes. We're thinking of things. Of course, there's, oh boy, Energy Beam. I've never seen something so creative as an Energy Beam. That'd be insane. Lance Barrage, that would be a cool name. Lance Gadgetry is a terrible name. We got Mechano Power, Motor Crasher, Omni Fusion, True Assault. True Assault is kind of cool. And we can kind of like change up the things here. Like if I put minimum words, I'll put minimum words at 10 and we'll see what it comes up with. Hold on, I'm actually kind of curious as to what it's going to come up with here. Oh my god. I am proud to announce that the new move for Pokemon Sword and Shield is as follows. Artificial Crashing Technology, Motorized Gear, Omni Bane, Battler Force Flash. Like, wow, that sounds like a pretty good Z move. Imagine having something like that in the like tiny little text box you get for the move name. Or something, for example, like artificial motorized Bane Techno mechanical engine gizmo wheel battle lance. Now that's the kind of lance that I can get down with. That would be pretty cool. So, there you go. There is a move competition. There is going to be a move in this game that's steel type and special and has 140 damage and is essentially mind blown, but for steel types. The idea of that isn't so exciting, but hey, leave your suggestions in the comment section. One more thing that I wanted to hit on really quickly before I ended this, because I saw a lot of people talking about it yesterday, was I think there was these tweets here, which were these like, rumor tweets. Now I don't talk about rumors much because I don't put much stake in them. Whenever I see like new rumor on 4chan or new rumor in a tweet, I essentially disregard it immediately. Mostly because one of the reasons is I'm not as interested in rumors and speculation as I was, back 3 years ago in the Sun and Moon thing. I'm more interested in concrete, like hard facts that we know. Speculating is fun, but I've kind of moved on from the stage where I'm super into speculating. Like I can give it a bit every now and then, which is why I'm gonna hit on this really quickly because, I guess I should, or I might as well. So basically I don't know what the word is. God damn it, I wouldn't put any money on this being real, essentially, but it's sometimes nice to talk about. For example, the fact that this person apparently said that the 3 starters final evolutions are gonna be pure fire, pure water, and pure grass. Like, that, we haven't had that since 2nd gen. That would be kind of nice. And I've heard so much about this armor stuff. Like, there's been rumors in the past with armor evolution and stuff like that, and then there's a new person who's like, oh yes, spirit armor. Like, obviously, again, I don't, take it with a massive mountain of salt. So much salt that even Burger King and McDonald's would blush. But still, like, there's a lot of stuff going around about armored stuff, which in Sword and Shield sounds like it could be, it would make sense. I'm not saying it's credible, but it would make sense. And then there's some other tweets here that talk about the spirit armor system that apparently changes the typings of the starters. There is never melt ice makes move have 10% freeze effect. Oh no, wait, no, don't do that. No, wait, go back, dude. Go back, dude. No, I don't like that at all. Special armors can make Pokemon change forms such as starters, Mewtwo, and Meltan. Kind of relates to that armored evolution thing that we heard about before. Again, I don't put any kind of credit onto this. I don't put any kind of nothing at all with this at all, but hey, give me your names for a move. There's a contest, enter the contest. If one of you guys wins, I'll personally give you a high five whenever I see you next in real life, personally. In fact, that's much more valuable than winning a contest anyway. Me? High-fiving someone? It's worth literally nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you know what is worth something? It is worth checking out my twitch.tv live streams. I live stream every day. Basically every day on twitch.tv. If you're not following me there already, then you should go and do it. Literally, I have people coming to me all the time in my stream and they come up in the chat. They're like, hey, it's my first time coming into your Twitch stream. I watch you all the time on YouTube, but I just haven't joined your stream before. And after every time these people come in, they're like, I've never watched your stream before. After like 5, 10, 20 minutes, they're like, wow, I'm like, I don't know why I've never come here before. Your streams are super fun. So, if you enjoy any of my content, I stream every day for hours on Twitch. You get much more of it over there. So go ahead and follow me. Also, I'm doing a thing now where I release videos early, YouTube videos on my Twitch subscriber Discord. So if you would like to see videos early on the YouTube channel and you want to support me personally as a creator, subscribing on Twitch is essentially the same thing as becoming a member on YouTube, which I don't think I have the opportunity to do so. I don't really stream on YouTube, so I don't know anything about that. But if you'd like to support me and also get a bunch of benefits like a sub Discord, which is with a bunch of cool people in it, and emotes and ad-free viewing on Twitch and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I'm just going overboard with the promotion on this right now, but I just wanted to say that yeah, we do have videos going up early on there. And I just want to give another look at this real quick, actually. There's only one box legendary, a wolf, but it changes to shield form or sword form depending on the armor it gets. Okay, Aegislash. Calm down. They could have different types and moves, but I'd imagine that they'd still be steel type because, wait, hold on, there you go. Sword form is dragon steel, ice form is, shield form is ice steel. Ice steel is a terrible typing. Oh, no. Quad weak to fire, weak to ground, quad weak to fighting as well. Oh no, that shield form. No, 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 no. See, everyone's gonna go for the sword form if this is the case. Everyone's just gonna go for the sword form. If it's Dragon Steel, that's a way better typing. That just sounds cooler. And it's a sword. So you actually stab people with it. You don't stab people with shields for the most part. No, you don't stab people with shields. So everyone's just gonna go for the sword form instead. Why even bother with the shield? You know what, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, I don't think that any of this is real. It's just cool to speculate sometimes. And again, this isn't speculation, this is a real move. In fact, if this is the steel move that we'd have with the cover legendary, I'd imagine that would be for the sword form, right? If these have any kind of connection, which I don't think they do. But it reduces the user's hit points by 50%, which sucks. But I'm just repeating myself at this point. I'm sorry, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. I hope you've seen the new cage lock because it's amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.